Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the A and B Report. This is Alex.
And Bryant.
And today we want to vent a little bit about college. Alright, Bryant, what's your take on the college situation, the college system?
Okay, so I'll give a little background, okay? So I did your regular, 5 to 6 year in college. Like, I went to school, I graduated, and I was expecting 45K base salary. I wasn't the best kid in class. I'm not gonna say I studied my ass off. I did what every normal student would do. I went to class, never really skipped classes. Changed majors once, and then I did business. And I graduated in 2012. Yeah, 2012. With little experience. I didn't do any internships or anything. I was just okay, I have this piece of paper, right? This is it. Once I get this piece of paper, that is gonna give me my ticket to this high-paying job where I'm gonna be driving a freaking Bugatti, whatever, BMW 5 Series M3, whatever. And I was just yeah, man. Okay, first year I was applying just for any job, and then nothing. And second year, applied, nothing. And you know how it goes. It just kept going and going and going. And now I was man, I'm still working the same kind of job. I'm not making what I thought I would be. Wouldn't having a bachelor's give you an edge? Well, that's where you're wrong. You need to have that experience. You need to network with people.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be in this wreck if I was doing what I wanted to do, but I think it did give me a little edge on paper. So when you interview or go on to a resume, whatever, and then put it in, it'll look better if you're saying this person has this, but you have a bachelor's. But in reality, they're gonna already want to pick whoever fits their bill, and you're just gonna be back stressed out man, it sucks so bad. I don't even want to say man, should I have gone to school? Should I have not? But what's done is already done. Right now I'm currently still looking for a job, but I'm just going to try this YouTube thing for now. Not to say I'm going to be balling and making millions or just having thousands of dollars in the bank. I just wanted to explain and give you a take on how reality is versus a false reality where you go and listen to these people telling you, oh, this is going to be guaranteed. You plug in formula A into B equals this, but it really doesn't work that way in real life.
Yeah, man, especially because freaking Asian families,
yeah,
they always emphasize education. You got right after high school, you got to go to college, and after college you go to law school or you go to med school or something like that.
Yep.
Thinking that is the system and that it's going to be a guaranteed system when it's not. My personal experience when I went to college, I went to business school. I thought that was the path for me. I was fairly good with numbers, so I wanted to emphasize my degree in accounting, and that's where I went into. Where I would say I'm a little bit at fault is I wasn't I wasn't fully invested in what I was doing and my courses and stuff. But nevertheless, I graduated with an accounting degree. When I was looking for a job, man, the degree got me into the interview, But then when it came to what I knew, the experience that I had very little. I was competing with people that didn't have degrees, but they have experience in I don't want to get into too much specific, but they had experience in bookkeeping. They had some accounting clerk experience and stuff like that, and even though I had my degree, it wasn't enough of a sell to close the deal, and that was a little bit of my experience. But Brian, why did you end up choosing business school? Why did you choose?
Well, to be honest, I didn't even know why I was in school. First I started with computer engineering, right? Because I thought, computer engineering, I like building computers, whatever, I like technology. Hell no. Computer engineering is all about math, and I suck at math.
Oh, you mean that's what you went to first?
Yeah, so I went into computer. I went into computer engineering, and anything that involves engineering equals math. And I'm not good at math. And this ain't just 1 + 2 = 3. This is like quad, like all those fancy words, like algebra 2, 3, 4, 5, like doing graphs and like formulas, like okay, these people, like the computer engineers, it wasn't like just building computers and being a tech. Like it was like, man, this is really hard. Nothing like when you go to school in like high school, it's totally different from like the level of hardness. Like you don't even know. It was so hard where like you wanted to cry. It was that hard. Like you didn't have any persons that went into school before you. Like I went into a really black hole. Like I don't want to like get into too many specifics, but like okay, I was like okay, I'm gonna switch majors with my buddy. He was like, oh, let's go to business because everyone's going to business. So I was one of those people who just follow the crowd, and then like even the major I went into, I had really no idea what it was, and then like I just kind of like liked doing like human resources. That's what I went into, like just doing like labor relations, unions, like that kind of stuff, like law stuff. Like I was like, man, I was just like really critical on doing that stuff. But then like after just graduating, I had pretty much zero experience, and that sums it all up. That zero experience is why I'm here still today.
And it's like a catch-22, right? It's like they want you to get experience.
Yeah.
To hire you, but you
where?
can't get a job without getting the experience.
And I just tell you that the experience that you want to get in your field, it's like the information that you get is super sensitive. They're not just going to allow you to put your hands onto their business, like just to help them out. Like your eyes are exposed to too many different things, and like I thought, okay, could I just do this? No, you have to go and do interns, and to be able to even do an intern, you have to be currently an undergrad or in a program like in a graduate school. Then you go to the program, sign papers, and then they'll give you hours to actually go and shadow people or do whatever you want. Because they're not just gonna like, oh hey, Deborah or Jane or Bob, could I come in at 8 or 9 tomorrow and just look at what you're doing and then let me do it? It's like, no. Because they're going to have a reason why, and they're going to have to actually pay you, or you don't have to get paid for internships, but like that would have really helped me out too. And that's really the truth about like after going to school, the internships, like it really beat me up.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of it has to do with the level of maturity too, you know, because when I was doing my undergrad, my focus wasn't so much on the education part, you know, like I was more focused on like, yeah, I'm in college, man, like, dude, this is the life, let's party, all that stuff, and it was like college experience first, education second, you know, and looking back, yeah, I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, and now when I do look back, I'm like, oh my gosh, like had I just focused, I would have done so much more, you know, like because compared to now, like now I'm in the physical therapy world, like health field, and I'm so much more focused. Like I see how the stuff that I do learn can actually help people, you know, and with that, I actually like when I do go to class, like I focus a little bit more because I'm like, okay, I could take this, I'm going to take it back to my work, and I'm going to implement it, and I'm going to help people with it, you know? So I think there is a level of maturity that does come into play. But then, having said that, there are people that like get straight A's right away, you know? That graduate.
That's not me.
Yeah. So, and that wasn't me, but then like it is me now, because like now I just want to help people. So everything I learned, I try to take it back, and I want to help people with it, so.
Yeah, to follow up on that, like Alex was saying, like now he's chasing his dream, what he likes to do. Like for me, like after I graduated and all that, like I found out like I really like working on cars. I really like hip hop dancing. Like I really like listening to like R&B and like music, and like I know like that kind of style of work isn't gonna really get you into like maybe a high paying salary, but at least you'll like doing what you like doing.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like what we're going into, like after the school, and like you see a lot of these people on YouTube and online like doing what they like doing, and like I just want to kind of like see where this goes, and if we can make a living off of this, then that'd be great.
You know, and just not to get into too much conspiracy theory, right? But I forget who said it, but someone said that the whole university system, the whole school system, it all started because millionaires wanted to create more workers. They don't want to create more millionaires. They want to create more workers. So they created the school system to keep generating workers for those companies. So that's why when you think about it, the whole purpose of the school system is just keep generating these workers, to keep doing these mindless tasks like, over and over and over, you know. So the ones that graduate from colleges, the ones that get straight A's, they always get the job, right? But they never break out into that next level, like the millionaire levels and all that stuff, you know. Like usually those are like the B students, the C students, like Bill Gates.
Yeah.
He was a horrible student, you know. Zuckerberg, you know, the Apple guy, I forgot his name. Like these weren't like straight A's kids, you know.
No.
These were people that had a different vision in their head. You know, it wasn't the traditional path. Like, oh, you go to high school, go to college, get a job, you know. So
Get married, have
right,
2 kids.
Yeah. You know.
But yeah, so basically to sum things up, like you've seen a lot of videos already, like college is not for everyone, but we just wanted to put in our 2 cents and our experiences, and yeah, if there's anything else you want to add, Alex?
Nah, damn it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for. If you've made it this long into our video clip, you know, like thank you for watching. This is our first time making videos, so like I haven't really seen myself on video or Alex, and we're probably just gonna be pretty amateurs for now. But later in time, I'm pretty sure our quality of video is gonna go up, audio, lighting, like.
Yeah.
But our channel is just mainly just gonna be just more like a raw podcast, sort of like. What you see is what you get, and hopefully in time, like we'll grow our subscribers, grow our channel, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video, and we'll see you guys next time. This is Bryant.
Alex.
All right, we're signing off.